So yesterday I made a video discussing the 1.21.50.24 preview with all the little tweaks with like Pale Gardens and how it generates and things like that, but little did I know how much this preview would have broken Minecraft. So if I load up just a completely random world, just completely without knowing what's inside of it, then we can see pretty much everything looks pretty normal, at least on the surface point. But if we really quickly locate a mangrove swamp, TP pretty much around where the coordinates said, then again, on the surface, everything looks pretty much fine, but as I walk around, you might notice something a little bit different, and in the case you can't spot it out yet, then I will spot it out for you, and that's the fact that there are oak trees inside of here. Why are there oak trees inside of here? Because the only tree that really should be generating inside this biome is the mangrove tree itself, with very, very, very few exceptions, but that's not the only tree that generates here inside this one preview, because if we fly around for just a little bit, then we're going to be able to find something else, a little bit of something else. Because if you think oak trees are just like a random but possible occurrence that could happen inside of mangrove swamps, then I gotta ask you, why is there an acacia tree in here? Why is there a bamboo stalk in this biome? What is going on here? Why is there an ocelot that's generating inside the mangrove swamp? Like, these aren't microbiomes, because if they were microbiomes, we'd see, like, the blocks surrounding them being similar to that of the blocks you'd find inside of that biome. But we're just seeing mangrove roots, or mud, all over the place, and no other signs of it. So, something obviously, very much so obviously, is going on here. And my only guess is the fact that because they did up the amount of pale oak wood you could actually find inside of Pale Gardens, that they did mean to unintentionally up the amount of wood inside of other biomes, but they didn't specify as to what types of wood you could find inside, so you're instead just finding random bits of oak, of acacia, of bamboo, of occasionally jungle wood, just inside the mangrove swamp. I don't know why it's just the mangrove swamp, but it is the mangrove swamp. And it's not just the wood, it's also the mobs. You can find parrots inside of here, you can find ocelots, you can find pandas I found one time. You can find a bunch of different types of things inside the mangrove swamp you're not supposed to. I mean, why is there a melon block inside of here? Like, does anyone have a serious answer for that? Like, why is that there? And this is just what I could find so far. I'm sure there's still and this is just what I could find so far. There's probably still tons upon tons upon tons of different types of biome blocks or something like that you could find inside the mangrove forest that we just don't know about yet, which, yes, this is a bug. It is going to be fixed, but it's one of those bugs that's just dumb fun that you know is going to be gone soon, but you can at least enjoy while you still can. And you can also enjoy something else you can find inside the mangrove swamp, because in the case we were to have, say, I don't know, lava inside the mangrove swamp or something like that, with the whole forest burning down, right until fire spread gets turned off, and you see that right. You see that correctly. There's even striders that's generating inside the mangrove swamp. So, if this isn't an indication that mangrove swamps are incredibly broken inside this preview, then I really don't know what could. There's even llamas generating inside of here, which I guess you could find them inside acacia biomes, but still weird seeing them. Still very weird seeing them. So the biome does seem to be mildly intentionally working. Also, mega jungle tree right there too. It seems to be mildly working as intended when at night, because we're only getting the specific mangrove forest mobs, like the bugs, like frogs, like slimes and things like that. But everything else inside this biome is all kinds of screwed up in every different type of way. And I kind of love it, and I'm going to be sad when it's gone. But until that happens, check out this preview for yourself, have a little fun in the mangrove swamps, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.